Live.
I better put the link in thingy, hadn't I? Oops.
Probs.
Hey, I'm so rubbish.
You're pretty consistent at
Yes.
being rubbish.
Yes. Pretty average at being average.
At least it's consistent and not inconsistent.
Yeah.
True.
Where's
We know what to
streams?
expect.
I've lost
Yeah.
streams. It all looks different. Why does it look different?
Put your glasses on, old man.
I
Rex
think
is on
I'd
his
better get a
opening
bit-
lap,
Oh, there we go. It's in
and
streams.
I want to know your take on his livery, his
Who's-
colour choice for the Union Jack. Rex Buckingham 46.
Yeah, he's the first one
started
out
his
on a
quali
valid
lap.
lap, isn't he? Yeah. All right.
He is just coming out of Maggots and Beckett's.
Maggots and Beckett's. Whoa, what's it doing?
Maggots and Beckett's.
Whoa, come back.
And we need
Dave.
to get some information from you, the Englishman, in regards to why Maggots and Beckett's.
A black and pink British flag. No.
Yeah. And
No.
also Maggots and Beckett's.
No.
Where did that come from?
I don't
Why?
know.
Is that
Maybe
last
they
names
they
or
were
maggots?
Fishermen. I don't know.
Bob, are you live?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not coming up.
Yeah, well, it is, but it should just only be a picture at the moment because I forgot to hit the transition button.
Remember that consistency,
Mr.
Bell?
Consistent.
Amateur hour. Now
You're not up
you should
at
see.
all on your page.
Now you should see. Yeah, follow the link that was put in the streams one.
As long as we're not seeing his photo album, we're
Oh,
good.
there we go. 5 watching already. 6 now that I've joined.
Yep, should be a good one, Wilco.
For tonight.
Yeah, should be a good one.
We have a full house.
There's some.
Full week, well, close to it.
She's going to be hectic tonight. I don't know where to look.
There's going
So
to be
what Rex
some
has got?
ridiculous times.
Besides Rex at the moment because he's first out.
Yeah, well,
But with the race in itself, I think we're going to be clicking like there's no tomorrow to find out where the best action is, because that is a large board.
159.1. That's not bad as a banker lap, is it?
It's pretty good. It's optimum track, 19 degrees. So, like you say, there's going to be some quick times coming in. And we're probably expecting a 57 somewhere.
Yeah, I would say so. Right, so there's a 2-minute point one. Oh, there's another 2-minute point one. Oh, there's a right. Okay, so we know Albert leaves till late. The skill.
Just warming up the tyres.
Oh my
So Rex has-
God, they're popping.
Yes, they are. Rex has got a good banker in though, hasn't he?
Yes.
Can you keep up, Bob?
No, I can't.
It's too much for his old brain.
All right, 66.
What is with these
Sextons.
pink Bentleys?
We got Wilco on his coming up
19.
to the last series of corners.
Okay, so he's 19. Yep. Here we go. What's he got?
So it's in the Lexus.
Oh, the Lexus should be quick around here.
Should be.
And Mayo
It's
will
pretty
be
much
next to
quick
cross
everywhere.
the line.
It's just if you could get the big tank turned. It's like the Boatley. Boom!
Right,
58.8. Right, yeah, that's a
Boom!
pretty reasonable banker lap, yes.
Not bad.
Come on, Mayo.
Mayo.
Who's
Mayo
this?
and the Audi.
Got
Audi
it.
should be pretty reasonable, right?
Ooh, he's a little
So
bit off at the
4
moment.
off at the moment. He'll keep on building on that, as he always does. Beaky.
Who's that? Is this
Who's Beaky? New Beaky. Right,
He's
so he's
New Beaky? The two Audis.
number
Pretty close.
5, Brocky. Right, this is the man that has been chucking in at some redonkulous times. Anyway, I never said it right. I never said it when we went live. Good evening, welcome. We're at Silverstone for 2 sprint races. Better late than never. Welcome all.
Evening, Glenn. How's it going? I think.
Oh,
we
is
might need
Glynis
to
with
try
us?
and come in
Glennis.
Hello, Glynis. I feel like I've had some beers. I haven't.
Glennis is the
I'd
new
probably
number 1
sound like
wag.
it.
He's
Alright,
number
so
2 wag.
Oh, he
Albert
is.
is
Yeah.
next to cross the line.
Albert. I can't even read the names fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's about 5 of them.
Albert,
And I missed them all.
Diego,
Well,
anyone that's barred.
What's Jody got? There we go. I've
Yeah,
caught
he's
up now.
next.
There's Jody.
The Hef is after.
Right, the Hef. What's he got as his banker lap? I don't even know where he popped to. Yeah, 2.9 off.
Well, have a look.
67.
See what
Vintage
John's got.
Racer. Ooh,
John.
nice.
Vintage Racer is only 1.1 off. What's Johnny Boy got? This is obviously his
I
first
can't
lap.
even find his name. Here, there it is. Oh, nope, it's John. It
Well, he's
changed
a little
just
bit
as
off
I
at the
clicked.
moment.
Yeah, John's a lot quicker than that. John is
Oh, yeah.
trying to settle that car in, I think.
Okay, so we've got Wilco and then we've got Rain of Fire.
Nice Wilco. What's Wilco got this time? He's 72 thousandths off, and he's gone top.
Whoa.
58.4. Right, 87. Is that 87?
Rain of Fire, yep.
I can't even see
Goes
it.
10th.
He's going to give himself an aneurysm.
2.4 off.
Mayo.
5 Mayo. 4.899 off. Oh, there we go. He's just taken 1.8 seconds off. Not a bad effort.
Currently
The right direction.
5.1.
Whoa, where's Beaky live? Look at that ping.
He improves by 1 second. He's now 4.1 off.
There's Figo. He's, of course, retired from football and he's plying his hand in a 911 now.
Oh, I love the colour.
Right. These
too.
are... Oh, I tell you what. That ain't bad. 1.4 seconds off in the Helga.
We did have an insider info from Geordie the other day saying that Figo was pretty quick. Not bad in the Porsche though.
Next is Skill.
Yeah, I'm on him. I'm on him. I still don't like his colour scheme.
You're not very nice,
Where
are
did
you?
he go? Well, he's 1 second off. What do you mean not very nice? Is it just because it's your
he's
husband?
not, is he?
Oh, Diego.
Diego.
1.815. Oh, my dear
Oh,
God.
the boys haven't got
Geordie.
one left.
Did Geordie improve? The Hef.
Then the Hef.
3.39.
He improves.
He did by 0.6 of a second. I
What have we
missed
got from
Vintage
John?
Racer because he just flew through. 27.
John.
Johnny boy.
Where's John? Where is he?
He's going to get...
Currently
He's
2.7.
start, finish line.
Goes to
Oh.
5th. Now 1.044.
That isn't bad at all. So Wilco is not far behind him, and I can't find his name on the list. There he is, 90 thousandths off at the moment. What's he got? Oh, he did it again.
Whoa, he's
Just
just
jumped to the 58.2.
he's jumped up.
Oh my god!
So this is the last lap. Brocky, has he got it in him? Looks
Mayo,
like he found a bit of traffic there
what's
as well.
Mayo got? 3.318 off at the moment.
Come on, Mayo. You can do it, bud. Oh, yeah.
Boom!
Boy.
Another 0.7 off. 46.
Well, I can
Rex.
give you a... I'll give you a little tip.
And then Brocky.
Go on then, what's the tip?
Brocky's green.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Well, I mean, it could be lemon flavoured.
Okay.
Right, where did he go? He's 0.876. Brocky.
Brocky's got a
0.10.
ripper.
Oh,
Five.
Look at that,
nice.
57.8, there it is.
There you go. There's his 58. There's his 57.
All right, so you're going to have 4
Put-
people coming up real close
Ah,
together. Nope,
skill was balked. Who's that? 92. That is Albert. What's Albert? He's 2.
Lastminute.com.
Oh.
And
Really?
Aussie's right behind him.
I don't think that Honda's very nice. 2.496. That's where he stays. And who was that? Was that Aussie behind him?
Yeah. He stayed.
2.247. Oh, Johnny. Johnny is on a lap. Wilco is still on a lap.
So is that the
Rain
only
of
people that we've
fire.
got left?
So Johnny, Wilco, Rain of Fire.
Oh, John was green, but he lost it all out of the last corner, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Not bad. 5th. Good effort, my
Yeah.
boy. No,
So-
Wilco. Wilco just... Did that invalidate it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he short shifted through.
Last one. 87. Where are you? Who are you?
87. That is Rain of Fire.
Is it? There we go.
Right. There we have it.
Brocky on
Brocky.
top.
Brocky. tops the pile. Second, Wilco. Third, Barders. Fourth, Rex Buckingham. Fifth, John. Sixth, Skill. Seventh, New Boy Figo. Eighth, he's raced with us before, Vintage Racer. Ninth, Aussie Thunder. 10th, Diego. 11th, Albert. I tell you what, seeing him back there is a bit of a worry, but that's he's changed
still
car
learning
again.
Honda.
Mayo in 12th, Rain of Fire 13th, the Hef in 14th, Geordie in 15th, Beaky in 16th, Branchy in 17th. Of course, Branchy, I believe that he had to sit out qualifying as well. And Isuzu Brian also had to sit out qualifying. I just want to double check that. I can't remember. I know Brian had to sit it out, but I can't remember if Branchy had to.
100% think that this will be a ripper race. I don't know where to go.
Well,
Who are we thinking at the beginning of this race? I got no idea.
At the moment, you've got to look at like Brocky. Since he's been here, if he's gone out from the front, he's stayed there. He's the same as Hamilton. We've never seen him in traffic, so you know that's when you get to see how handy the boys are. Now it's all going to depend on. Well, there's no pit stops actually. No. It's just all out from the start. So
go hard or go home.
Well, it's good to see Rex up there in P4, so hopefully he can get a top 3 finish out of this race.
Yeah, I don't know where to look at this beginning. Definitely in Heli Whopper.
It's definitely going to be frightening because T1 at Silverstone is
with
can be
18
tricky.
drivers.
Yes.
I mean, we need
Nobody send it because that will 100% cause a safety car.
Is that Glynis? Oh, that's Norman. Well, the send it. I thought that Glenn has obviously put in there. It's like no.
He most probably will now. Don't make me a lie, Glenn.
This should be a ripper race. Yes, true Aussie term that is. She'll be a ripper, mate. Yeah, little ripper.
There you go. Wasn't that hard, was it?
No. God, Beaky's ping. Beaky's peaky.
Yeah, I don't know where he resides, but it's either overseas or really dodgy internet. But hopefully that doesn't hinder him or anyone else. I guess.
How do you find out?
Oi, Chevrolet. The Voodoo's in the house. Glenn's in the house. Diego's fan club. Good evening, all. Should be some great racing. Yes, it should. Sorry, guys. I got a bit excited then. I saw messages.
Oi.
Yeah, that's what started me off. Oi. Chevrolet.
Oh, goodness. All right, so who are you guys going to go for? Who are you going to be centering on for the start?
Yes, I like the way you presented that, and yes, Bob forgot to.
That's all right. We forgive you.
Bob forgot to fix it, so it was on the last person that we were on, so it's on Wilco. So
that's a good spot to be.
I've currently got John, which I think around that John skill mark might be a good area to go.
Yes,
because you'll see the likes of Albert. I think he'll come through the pack a bit quite quickly because he's not usually down that far. So
the Honda isn't slow, so it's just going to be how he copes with some of the different lines
in traffic.
Yeah. Oh, because I've been so used to iRacing this week, I just looked at Wilco and Brocky and thought, my God, they're trying to spin each other. But no, they ghosted through each other.
Oh goodness. All right. Do we have any predictions?
Where's John?
Yeah, Rocky's going to sail away.
Carnage.
Where is
he's
John?
He's there.
Yeah, he's not where his
centering.
car's supposed to be.
No, he's down the pack.
Right,
I
so
think
he's
he's
obviously
fourth class at the moment, but
He's
that's all
rolling
good.
cigarettes. He's rolling cigarettes, Bob. Just relax.
Right. Yeah, I get. Yes.
He'll get in place.
Well pointed out.
She'll be right, mate.
Well,
I
he
haven't
could also
seen
be
Albert's.
looking at setting the tyres up as well.
Sad to see the end of round 2 last night, especially 3 laps. Yeah, tell me about it. I felt like crying.
What happened?
Don't like to talk about it.
Bathurst happened.
Yeah, Bathurst happened.
Bathurst doing Bathurst things.
So Tom came out of the pits alongside P3. P3 obviously wanted to scamper off up the road, but actually wasn't very quick. So he was obviously pushing his car a lot harder than he should have done. And Tom was sat right behind him as he spun up over the top of the mountain, T-boned him, and we blew our engine up. Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Game over.
Yep. Murder, she wrote.
Long outlap here.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? I could have gone and made a sandwich.
Made a
Well,
cup of tea.
it's all this warmth in the tyres,
What do you
heat in
mean,
the
make
brakes.
a cup of tea? Look, I was semi-organised. I've got a big, massive cup full of tea.
Tea?
Yeah,
Of course you do.
2 tea bags still in it. It's still stewing. It's a thermal cup, so it will remain hot for the rest of the night.
What are you going to do during the 3-minute interval?
Drink me tea.
It'll be cold by then.
It won't.
No,
No.
it's in a thermal cup.
It's
You
in
know, he's prepared in that aspect.
a massive thermal cup from the States. I
Uh-huh.
bought it
How
from
much longer is
Texas.
this out like?
Of course you did. Texas-sized teacup.
The home of Pew Pew. Real life.
Mm.
Pew Pew!
I haven't seen Albert warm his tyres.
Yeah. Well,
Has he not done usual Albert?
No. I mean, there's still time, but hopefully he doesn't do it now.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even know
maybe
where
that-
he is on
well,
my screen.
maybe the Honda bites him nastily, so he doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it
it's gonna
does.
be big. Oh,
Next minute.
I'm centered a bit further. I'm centered a bit further back, so I'll just keep an eye further back.
No, that's wrong. You're self-centered.
Sometimes.
I couldn't resist it. It was there.
Oh, we're going green. We're just
Yeah,
about to
it's
go
like a
green.
dad joke.
Finally. Woohoo.
What do you mean, like a
Ready,
dad joke?
ready,
Five-
ready.
5 minutes later.
3, 2, 1.
Lift off
Nope.
or not.
Totally out of that.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's green now. Well,
Green.
Now we're going.
Green. We're off. Skill's got to jump.
We're
Skill's got a
3
brilliant.
wide.
Oh no,
Oh.
John! Ah! Come on, Skill, pull it back round. How many people?
Far too
Lots.
5.
5.
Calling it.
Safety. Call it. If it is 5,
Safety car. Yeah, they were already onto it.
right. Cool.
Cool.
Oh my god!
I knew it would be carnage.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 3 wide doesn't work.
Okay. No.
Yeah. So
100% does not.
yeah. John
Oh,
Buckingham
that's
and
so-
Skill all in a very small postage stamp of space. Obviously, we've got 2 30-minute races. Right, John might have some damage. John's whizzing to the pits by the looks of it. And also,
Along with
who was
Diego.
that? Figo looks like he's following John. Who else has raced ahead?
Diego, did you say?
Yep. I was just
Yep.
about to call him out.
Right, good. At least they're all scampering off very quickly.
Yeah, let's not do 2 laps behind the safety car. That's
Yes,
pretty much
correct.
race done.
Boys need to sort their stuff out.
So who's that?
Just don't have any more accidents, boys. Not on the way to the pits or coming out of the pits.
So there's Diego.
Okay, so
John,
who's going to be leading this?
Barters. Is it?
Barters? I don't know.
I think so. I'm just having a quick look at the replay because
No,
it looks like.
I think Barters is heading off to the pits.
Yes, Bardas
See
is.
who's?
He's
Oh,
the
so it
first
was a-
person going to the pits.
the
I think
Wilco's
it's
in the
still-
Lexus. Who's in the Lexus? Because the Lexus
There's
after the accident.
Aussie Thunder, Bardas, Wilco.
Yeah, Wilco's car 19. He
and
sailed
Hef.
off with. He actually got the jump because I'm watching the replay. He got the jump at T1 on Brocky, so they've sailed off with the accident happening behind. So one would
Wilco
think
is leading.
Wilco, correct. Well, according
that-
to the
Was Geordie?
Replay.
How did Geordie end up tangled in it?
No idea. But look, cars were flying everywhere by the looks of it. So we've got 7 ending up going into the pits. That's the most we've ever had following an incident. Is it 2
Yeah.
laps? And tell me what speed.
No, it
Wait.
depends. It's so Wilco's heading it. I reckon
Keep it to the one
we
lap.
should I reckon we should see people moving very shortly. There's only going to be like 3, 4, 5 seconds worth of damage on these things. It's not like iRacing. There you go. So
Yeah,
Bardas is
Bardas.
the first one down off the jacks. He's already going to be on the back of the pack
Yeah.
within a matter of minutes. So yeah, there's 3 of them. Is that 2, 3 of them moving now? There's 2 of them out on the track. There's 3, 4.
Moving.
Oh, trying to get the jump out of the pits.
Stop,
Oh
go!
no! Stop go for Geordie.
Geordie,
Oh, man.
the pit limiter, caught him out.
So who's that still in there?
Wilco
So
said that he's going to hold 120 and go at the end of this lap.
Multitasking.
wait until well, the rest of the field are supposed to decide it. So see what
Yes.
Dino's saying.
Do I go to Dino?
Yeah, just quickly ask Dino, are we going green at the start-finish line? Because
Okay, give me 2
unfortunately, as we said before, Geordie actually said
Are
it.
we wanting to go green at the start-finish line?
What?
Are we going green at the start-finish line? Wilco's asking.
Wait, so when are we going green? Are we just going green at the finish line, or when? Or no, I am still. Wilco's spinning the stream. Yeah, so
This should work
Because
out
they've let
perfectly.
Geordie through to go and serve his penalty. So
Okay.
remember, no
Oh,
ghosting,
oh,
boys.
we only do 2, don't we?
It's a maximum of 2. We can get you going after 1. So
Like,
it looks.
tell them to slow down.
Slow down. Wilco, slow down.
So Belinda's telling Wilco to slow down in the stream.
Notice you got that?
Wait, what?
I don't know if you need to type it to Wilco or if he's
Just
listening.
wait for George.
Is he in the?
I've told him to look at ACC paddock. Just ping it in ACC
So
paddock.
we're going green at the start of this lap.
No, so it looks like they might be going green once
So one more
Geordie
lap?
catches up.
So one more lap.
Well, they can choose to go mid-lap, can't they?
Well, no, it's supposed to be
Green.
at the start-finish line because it's all
Oh,
supposed
yes.
to. You can go.
Well,
George,
I think Geordie might be. I think green this lap because he's.
yeah,
on the
green
pits
this
out.
lap. It's unfortunate, but
Green this lap.
so you got to sit there for 30 seconds, don't you?
yeah, he does. However, it was his fault. It's a driving penalty.
We'll go
Yeah.
keep this pace and we'll go at the end of the lap.
Alright, so they're keeping this pace and they're going to go at the end of this lap. Single file
Good,
for
'cause
safety
I just
car.
put it in the Discord.
Yeah, it's single
Don't-
file.
Single file, keep it paced. Hopefully Geordie can catch up, but
Well, he's in there now. So by the time they get
Not going to.
around, to be honest,
he's
He
not
sh-
going to
he
be
sh-
able to. He'll be a lap
he should
down.
be. He should. Yeah. But
It's
At
unfortunate,
least
and
get in.
we did try to cover this. We did try to say, look,
Alright.
you know,
Are
if
they
you get
going?
a penalty, it's It's your own
Wilco's
making.
left the building.
Right, let's jump further up then.
He's had a good jump on the boys there, Wilco.
Oh, yeah.
Geordie's just cleared his stop go, so he's a lap down, but he can tag on the back of the
Yep.
pack and cruise around.
Oh, 71. Beaky.
Right,
in the
so
wall.
Beaky's... Oh, so Beaky died.
Yes.
So Wilco has got a massive jump on Brocky, Skill and Albert.
Skill is right on the back of Brocky, though.
He is.
Like, right there.
Whoa!
Hey, Albert. 11 to 4.
Oh, okay,
So Branchy has fallen
Yes.
to the back, so I don't know what happened
good
there.
call there, Bell. Bell just said Albert P4, so he's had a ripper start there.
Yep.
Don't know if it was the entanglement with everybody or not,
Wow.
but...
He might have missed out on the quali just so he could avoid some carnage.
Maybe.
Foreseeing the future, Albert.
All right, let's look at China's
John is...
Rain of Fire. No, not Rain of Fire. He looked really close, but unfortunately, it's not. Okay.
So Skill... Oh, I'll tell you what.
Albert's all over
Albert is...
He's been sandbagging Albert.
Yeah, it seems very peculiar to see him where he is.
Rex has had mail.
Body
Barders.
sandwich?
Oh, go Barders, go Barders. Oh, she's spicy.
Go Barders.
Side.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, there was a tap. Goodbye, Aussie.
Where's Barders? Barders down in 10th.
He's mid. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was a tap. I'm not too sure who it was with, but it was with Aussie, and it just made Aussie loose.
Yeah, so Aussie, he's recovered himself and he's going again. He's in front of Branchy and Beaky.
Beaky. Okay. Now, where?
Looks
So
like Bucky's pushing
I'm
hard.
I'm with Barders at the moment, and he's
going to be on a push.
he's just going to go past Javier just now. It looks like, is he going to try under brakes? He is. He's made the move out. He's gone. Yep.
My mouse, like,
Job done there. So we should see Barders moving through the field because he is out of position. Obviously, he pitted for damage after a lap 1 incident.
same with John. Where's he? He's currently in 13th. He's got a bit of a nice battle there with Diego and Figo around him.
Figo! Goal!
Tomato.
Yeah, sorry, dude, if I get it wrong. Don't blame me. Oh, I'm just seeing 6 cars shot. How good is that?
Oh, I
Rex
tell you,
all over the...
Oh,
it's all checked
Rex.
up there. So
Rex
Figo
and-
was dead close to the back of John. Sorry, go on, Tom. What?
oh yeah.
Oh, Rex and Rain of Fire having a little bit of a ding-dong battle.
Whoa!
looks-
And Rex.
Oh, he's made it stick.
Around the
He
outside.
has.
Sort of.
Around the outside.
Yeah,
Have you been speaking to Spam?
No.
that's a spam thing
Yeah.
of late. Round the
Well,
outside.
look,
round the outside.
When it calls for it calls for it, okay?
This is true. Okay.
Alright. Oh, Aussie Bryant.
Oh, there's going to be... I reckon we might see some...
Whoa!
Whoa! What are we looking at?
Sideways. I've just jumped back to Brian, and the hef was
Yeah.
broad sliding.
Yeah, there should be some interesting battles going on there.
So Brian, after a no quali start, is actually up to 11th.
Diego's looking pretty racy.
He is. Diego's showing himself in all of Brian's mirrors.
Just letting him know he's there.
So Beaky's in the pits, but his ping's come back down, so he must be...
He could be hotspotted from a phone or anything.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to jump
But
up front because it looks as if Brocky might have closed up on Wilco a little bit.
He has.
Unfortunately, they've dropped Skill and Albert, but that's not to say that if they
Work together.
if they get involved in some shenanigans, it could all close back up again.
Oh, look at it now. I think Brocky's wringing that Ferrari's neck.
Whoa,
Yeah.
mate.
That's 7/10 through one sector.
Ooh.
Right, so let's go on board.
Sorry,
with Brocky.
Brian and Fargo were very close.
Right, so I'm in cockpit cam with Brocky.
I'm watching Fargo flash at Brian.
Tell you what, the Fezzer screams, doesn't it?
Harders side by side. Nope. In front of now Rain of Fire. 71. Who's that? Oh no, that's in the pits. I just saw a dot off to the side of my car.
Yeah, 71's Beaky, isn't it?
He's
Oh,
back
no,
out
out
now.
of the pit, but on the side of the road.
Oh, look, Brocky's closed right up on the back of...
Yeah, Beaky is in with the viewers, out in the crowd watching the race, according to my camera.
Oh, I think his ping's doing... He might be...
Yeah.
He's abducted. He was abducted by...
He's abducted by aliens. What?
Yes.
And
He's gone.
There's a DC. And my
Let's see if he
cat
comes
is
back for
watching
race
me
2.
circle
Here we go, here we
of
go.
Everybody. Nah.
I thought he was going to have a sneaky look at Wilco then. Don't show him your hand too early, because Wilco will close that door if he's expecting it. He's monstrous under the brakes.
Ferrari.
Mmm.
Yeah.
This is not a good place to instigate a move. This could be death.
Red.
No, he hasn't got enough of a run, but...
Never know, could be skilled and could pull it off. We've seen some wacky stuff get pulled off. Hef and Figo are now side by side.
Right, I'll jump back
Oh,
up to
no
the boys
touchy,
up
no
front.
touchy, no touchies. Oh, nicely done, boys. Nicely done.
So Figo's got the job done on Hef. So the strange coloration of these cars with the purples, pinks, greens, they are the
Pretty.
ex-Shakedown drivers, because Shakedown are in a sort of hibernation state at the moment until the PS5 version of ACC is released, and Shakedown will be racing the new PS5 upgraded version. So yes, that's why we've got Figo out here and a couple of the other cars that are still sporting their Shakedown colours.
More the merrier.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Come back next week.
Everybody is welcome.
Send me your bank account details. There you go, just for you, Trev, if you've tuned in. Oh, yes.
The
Oh, look.
Nigerian prince.
In the chat, we've got some Russian goddesses at Sister 19
Oh.
online. Oh, Figo's gone off as I was reading the comments. Sorry.
What, reading
Oh!
sex plot?
Oh,
Oh, he nearly collected Diego on rejoin.
Once you're done there, you might want to pop up
I'm
the
popping up.
front.
I'm popping up.
because it's pretty
What's there?
Eyes up there.
It's hard though. Like you really need to get a good run out of Maggots and Beckett's and
Yeah, this
try
is...
and make a move up.
Aussie
To-
side by side and job done on Geordie.
Easy money.
So Geordie is actually still on the same lap, so it hasn't hurt him too bad, does it?
Yeah, how is it same lap?
Oh no, it does say
What?
+1 lap. Oh no, does it?
No,
No, he is on the same lap.
nope, just Beaky +3. Wait, Beaky's back.
Well, there's race 2, isn't there? Maybe he's done a reset because his ping does look a
Maybe,
lot better
yeah.
than it was.
Branchy, I think's just had a bit of a moment, fallen back from the pack just slightly a bit more. Right, goodness, where to go?
So these two are miles ahead. How's Johnny doing with the traffic? He was down in 13th earlier, wasn't he? He's up
10th.
to 10th.
He's
So
up to 10th now.
he's
Next
climbing
on
through.
the mark is Mayo in 10th. Oh, good job, Mayo.
Barders has done Rain of Fire, so Barders was one of our pitters and he's up to 7th.
Yep.
That's a good bloody effort, that.
And he's not that far from Rex.
Oh,
really,
it looks like Branchy, he's teleported. So Branchy can't die.
He did.
Car dead.
Car dead. Skills sort of gapped Albert there for up to 2.2.
Whereabouts you guys? If you go,
I'm up
Perth,
front at the moment,
nope.
but I've got a feeling that
Diego
Brock-
and Figo are side by side.
Brocky might let him.
Looks like Figo just got through on Diego.
Brocky's just going to wait
Yeah,
for the right moment.
Figo's on the back of the Hef. Just no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Diego's on the
Diego
back of
and
Hef,
Figo just-
and Figo
yeah, they just
is.
swapped.
Ah,
Come on, buddy, didn't you hear me?
well, I don't know. It's too many people to watch.
Oh, I know. Way too many.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just looking for the smallest time frame.
if
So
any
they
of
go
you
there.
viewers do fancy losing some money on some online scam, there's one of the Russian bots in the chat there. Sister 19, that's obviously sounds very, very official, and yeah, there's probably some pictures of naked ladies on there, and they will take your bank account details and they will fleece you. But feel free to
And
click
let's
on
go
it if you
Barders.
want,
Let's go to Barders.
or don't.
Let's go to Barders side by side.
He's got it done. On the inside, on the inside.
Nah, it's
There you
only
go.
because on the outside, mate.
Wow.
It just don't work, sorry.
Well, I thought I'd try it as you've used it now.
No, sorry.
Tom Bishner might be watching in Malaysia now and just like, that's my line!
Alright, where do we go? Where do we go? I think that Diego and Figo are just going to play swapsies. Ooh, Vintage Racer is coming up onto the back of
Vintage
Barders.
Yeah, let's jump there. So, yeah, you can tell by his livery, he is a shakedown driver. I think it is nice when they keep their allegiances, you know.
A bit more later on the brakes than what Barders is as well.
Yeah,
Barders
which
usually
is-
a bit late on the brakes.
Yeah, I don't know what the Lexus is like, but one of the complaints I've heard about the Bentley is it's poor under brakes, but he seemed to be making it work.
John is just on the back of Mayo coming up that
Right,
small
let's
little
keep an
straight
eye on.
into T1.
Yep, maybe we'll jump in on spoiler cam with Mayo, and we'll see if John gets the job done. Oh, there's a bit of a bouncy. I don't know whose connection that is. Could be mine, could be theirs. Who?
Go Brocky, go Brocky, go Brocky.
Oh,
Go Brocky now, hurry up. Go Brocky now, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
God! I'm there.
Right on the back. They were a lot closer than that.
Too slow, Bob.
And I bet I was
need to
just-
go back to Figo.
Yeah,
Figo.
I've probably just
Diego.
missed that one, yeah.
Oh,
Diego, Figo, John.
Oh,
you
no,
stepped
Brocky.
inside. Oh! How?
They both
I missed
avoided it. They both
I
avoided it.
listened to you, Notice. Why did I listen to you?
I was just taking the mic.
They're still side by side. Still side by
you're
side.
painful.
Oh, well,
who's got the coconuts?
Who wants it?
Wow.
Oh
I
no,
mean,
the Lexus got.
inside
Whoa!
line. Oh, round the outside, round the outside.
Get in him,
he's
Monica.
made it stick.
My
How?
dear God.
Nice.
Good racing.
I was clenching and lifting myself out my seat there.
You're leaning
Good
into it, were you?
exercises.
He's been laying too
the
many
heck
nuggets
has
over the
got a
weekend.
moment.
He's got
Has
side
got a
by side
moment.
again. Wilco.
Yeah, they are, but he's got. Oh! Alright, it's
it.
contact, but they've both
Little bit of
stayed with it.
Rubbin's racing, apparently. I know that's American terminology, but
For left hand
Apparently
only.
apparently it's Wilco's as well. He left him a car width. These boys are having a bit of a sweaty
these
race.
two, yeah.
Wow, I think.
Depends. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anything untoward with anything, but I mean, you don't know how the drivers view it, so you know. I mean, if it was Glenn, he would be like, "Get off my track!"
I laid this bitumen.
Rain of Fire has just looks like he's lost. Was it right? Not Rain of Fire. 87. Yep, Rain of Fire. That's him. He's lost quite a few spots. Had a bit of a moment.
Vigo. Oh,
So he's
yeah.
now back with the Hess.
Oh,
There's action everywhere. It's hard to keep up with it.
Bum's
Yes.
up to 6.
Figo on the back of John. Oh, just jump back there. Let's have a see.
Albert onto 4th.
So John is up to 9th.
Mayo 8th. Great work, mate. You've
Yeah,
been having
John
a
hasn't
stellar
managed
of
to
it.
get past him at all, has he?
No,
Just yet.
he's been fighting. No, well, John. I think John did get ahead, and then I'm not too sure what had happened, but I think then Mayo ended up in front, or did John not get ahead that first time when we were watching about 10 minutes ago?
Don't know. I mean, maybe.
Too long ago to know.
Maybe John got wrapped up in a battle with Figo by the looks of it, and it's just allowed Mayo a bit of breathing space.
Mm. And Skills definitely got a lead on Albert now. That's at 4.5, just about.
I tell you what, Figo does look a bit sprightly in that
He's
Porsche.
kind of in no man's land. The only
But
one in
Brocky
no
might
man's
have a-
land, just about.
Brocky might have a run.
Oh, there we go. I've just seen Voodoo's message in the chat. My Russian is getting better. Oh, right, so you've reached out to him already. Well done.
You might want to go Brocky, Wilco.
Whoa, 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 whoa! John! Broadslide. Yep, that's let Figo through.
Right on the back on that exit.
Yeah, nose to tail stuff at the front.
Yeah.
Oh. So, yeah, Diego is now having a look at John. There's a bit of yo-yo going on here. And
Yeah.
it looks like it's
Brocky,
ping.
Brocky. Ooh.
Was there
There's some
contact?
hard racing at the front of the pack here.
Was it contact
Same.
or?
No, just too deep on the brakes, both of them.
Right,
Nothing
okay.
untoward. But I can
So
see.
both trying to get every last
Mhm.
millimetre out of the racetrack, and they
Yeah.
wanted a bit extra.
Diego just had a bit of a look on John, but no move made.
It looks as if Brocky's got the pace, but the Lexus just will not let go of it. So no. A staffy hanging off of a tree in the back garden. Yeah, these two haven't rested the whole race, but they have given up 2 seconds to skill in their scrapping. I don't know if you've noticed that. Whoa, Brocky sideways. He's recovered it.
Nice. It's always good when you can get a recovery in.
Skill's lonely. He's talking to himself. We know he doesn't like talking to anybody else. So
Oh, who's that? John?
What's happened to John?
Did he run out of fuel? He's stopped now in the pits.
Oh no! I wonder if he's cooked his tyres or fuel.
Check the replay.
Yeah, quickly jump back through the replay. If there's something interesting, I'll jump in and have a look. Anyone?
Yeah,
I'm
already
there.
Oh, okay.
I'll beat you to it.
Right,
Nah, I'm out.
Rex has closed the gap on Albert, so I've just jumped to Rex to see how he...
I think it might be fuel because it wasn't. I was on John.
It would be some.
You were on John and the boys. Are you part of this sister online group?
Digging yourself a hole here, Bill. You're setting yourself up.
I'm not Russian. I can't be.
Right, so we've
true.
So we've got the Queensland Madame is in the house tonight. She likes it with all the boys.
Oh wow!
Only from my TV.
On that note, John's just gone from full speed to pulled over into the pits.
Right, so yeah, might have been fuel then maybe. Yeah, it's only he would have only been a lap out on his calcs.
Oh, Fago and Mayo.
I'll tell you what.
But Mayo keep the position.
Looks if Wilco might have this job done.
Don't forget, guys, driver of the day. It's going to be a hard one, and we need your help. We have 12 people watching. We're nearly halfway through the race.
Barders has got the job done on Vintage Racer. Sorry, Rex Buckingham. Rex. I wasn't watching it. I'd moved away. So Rex was right on the back of Albert. Maybe he's had a moment that's let Barders through. Now Barders has got the bit between his teeth and he is chasing like Billy-O. It looks like Wilco has got the job done. He's got a 3-second gap over Brocky now. Skill is only 3.5 seconds back from... Sorry, young lady.
That's only just happened because when I looked at the leaderboard, Skill was 5.
Yes.
So Brocky must have had a big moment. Well, not big, but big enough.
Yes.
Anywho's on other notes, Geordie on the back of Brian.
Oh, that could be spicy.
Diego, Fargo, never giving up with each other. But if you look there, you've also got Mayo as well.
Oh no!
Oh, we're race. We're race.
So let's jump forward.
Congratulations, Wilco.
No, we watch Wilco across the line. No, that's just the timers.
Oh,
the timer's finished.
What? Last lap.
So here we go, Wilco.
Oh, Albert Barter's got the move done, and Rex is having a look-see as well.
Right, Wilco's got the win. He's just crossing the line now. I can't. Rocky second, Skill third.
Oh no, Albert!
Albert just got murdered in the last 2 corners. That's good racing from those boys.
So Barder's fourth. Rex
racing,
fifth, Albert sixth. So was it naughty or was it all...
No, clean as a whistle.
Right, okay. So clean. Vintage Racer brings it home in 7th. Figo's been scrapping like hell the whole race. He brings it home in 8th. So that hands 9th to Diego, 10th to Mayo, 11th to Aussie, 12th to Rain of Fire. The Hef brings it home in 13th, Brian in 14th, Geordie in 15th. John, unfortunately, ran out of fuel by the looks of the replay. Beaky, what's it going to do? That's where it will actually classify him. So, yeah, John 16th, Beaky 17th, Branchy 18th. But yeah, sorry.
What happened with Mayo?
They were all over him, and Mayo is a very gentlemanly driver. He doesn't want to get involved in scraps. He probably
Got to get your elbows out a little bit more, man.
He probably
got
frightened out of there.
Rather finish the race than.
Yep. Anyway,
on your roof.
He's finished in 10th. He's finished in 10th.
I'm gonna have to go with Bardas for driver of the day. Sorry.
Yeah, up to 4th. Yep, for me so far, Bardas after
Where did he
race
qualify?
1. It doesn't matter. He pitted, didn't he? He ended up on the back of the right.
Yeah, he was quite far back after the safety car.
I think he qualified originally in 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then went towards the back of the pack. There was 7 people that pitted.
Yeah, so
he was
Bardas was the first out, so he would have come back out in, say, 12th, maybe 11th, 12th.
It was about that. Yep.
Yeah, and
so
then
he's
worked his way through to 4th.
Yep, 7 or 8 positions.
And that last lap overtake on
Albert
was
and Rex or no?
Rex did,
was Rex?
Yeah, Rex got through as well. He did really well.
So far for me at least, and I think Tom's echoed it, the driver of the day so far is Bardas. Obviously, we can't.
It can't just be us.
We can't
people.
confirm anything just yet because obviously we've got race 2 to go to. So.
And we need everybody's votes. Come on, guys.
Hit that like button. Hit subscribe.
And girls. I was about to say that actually. Oh. So Wilco just said that Brocky gave him a little bit of nudge, but waited for him to gather everything back up to keep going.
No, that was hard racing by you, pair. Hard racing,
I think
but
all of our drivers could do that.
Yeah. Hard racing from both of you, and everybody does the right thing. If you have to yield, you yield. Good clean racing. Well done, Brocky, for the podium. Diego keeping it all together and moving on up. He did. So where did he finish? Yeah, he's finished in 9th. Not bad effort. So we're out for the second qualifying. Let's see who goes out first. And they're all just sat there. Okay.
I was just waiting and.
Oh no, there's a yeah. They must have put this 3-minute break in. So.
Oh.
Can you sing us a song, Belle?
We need a pit stop.
Give us a musical interlude of some kind. No.
Round the outside.
Maybe you can give us a verbal introduction to your Sister 19 group that it seems to appear in here.
You're the one that shouted out when she commented. Remember, I'm not Russian. I'm not part of that group.
No. Breviat.
Let's not take it there.
Definitely.
That's about the only Russian word I remember. Breviat.
So Wilco just said, sorry if I stuffed up the safety car restart. He had the missus relaying for him. So she was obviously listening to us, which were obviously listening to Skill at some point.
And we're all crossing our fingers and hoping for the best.
We got Bell talking. We got Bell talking to Skill relaying it to the party chat. That
homing pigeon from.
Yeah, then. Yeah, homing pigeon from Skill's house to Wilco's house. the Wilco's missus is unscrolling the message and yeah. So anyway, it worked.
Good to see that I'm not the only female there, though.
Yes. Right. So what we saying here? What else
is
there?
About your Russian friend.
So no, you didn't muck up.
Yeah, Wilco. Not many guys.
Music Racer asks, you guys looking forward to the PS5 version?
Yes.
Well, the boys are. I'm not because I haven't got a PS5. So yeah.
Are you going to get one?
There's
Technically, he does have one.
Well, I do, but
he'd have to steal it off his son.
Steal it from my son. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
So I just break his legs, Bob.
But no,
maybe not to that extent.
I might entertain getting a cheaper digital version just for myself, but I don't know.
When you can find one, can you let me know as well?
Yeah, we've got discuss that kind of stuff as well within the league, because obviously there's a lot of drivers out there that are going to be without a home as soon as everything goes PS5.
Yes.
Voodoo
Let's not go-
speaking to the Russian princess.
Oh my dear
Oh, here we
lord!
go.
Right,
Mate, I don't know
Yeah.
what you're saying.
what's the translation for that? Wilco, Voodoo.
I can Google
I'm a
Translate.
Nigerian
Yeah, go on
prince.
then. Go on then. Yeah.
Go on then, Google Translate.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
try it.
I need another window.
Send me your bank account details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can be your Russian princess.
Russian to...
All right. Looks like it's right.
I was going to put Russian to Australian. That's not right, Belinda. Russian to English.
All right. Albert's
good
out.
stuff.
We're back into qualifying.
Oh dear. Yes.
Okay, I don't know if
Rex.
Voodoo has translated it, but he has said my Russian friend has been deleted from Earth.
No, that's not
Ooh.
translation. That's
And I don't think that's the translation.
no.
Let's
Oh,
not
right,
click
hell
on any
no.
dodgy websites. All right.
Yeah, no. Stay away from those dodgy.
Russians.
Sisters Online 81.
Ukraine for life.
Oh. Yeah, hold on. Oh my dear lord.
Voodoo,
Who's
nobody
Voodoo?
speaks
What
Russian.
is that? Is that just in case their bot picks it up?
Maybe. He's trying to persuade her to come back.
I know what he's doing. He's going to be sat there like.
Yeah, my Mac doesn't want to translate. Oh, right. So,
Alan's joined in as well.
81. Alan.
That's a word
Alan.
salad. J-Mads, I like it. Wiggly lines.
Has it got crispy bacon in it though? And croutons. Well, you can have croutons in soup or salads, can't you?
Yes. And it's so good in the Caesar salad.
They don't last long in soups, do they?
No, they sort of go a bit mushy.
Soggy.
No, we don't want any of that. Who's out
No.
first? I can't.
Butters.
It's Barders.
Bardis. He's usually pretty good at.
Missed him.
So we'll have Butters, Rex, Alberto.
All right, let's have
Rocky?
Barders first lap. First lap.
In
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, why not?
The man, the myth, the legend. The reigning champion of RPR.
Oh, I tell you
I
what,
like the shorter
Alexa
qualification.
screams as well. Oh my dear! You can't do that in the Porsche. You'll be dead.
He
Oh,
invalidated
you
his
invalidated it. Right, okay. So that was a waste of my time. Thanks, buddy.
Alberto had a moment as well and has gone back to the pits.
Right, so the first
Ooh,
flyer
kicking
is...
off.
Oh, no.
Is it Rex?
Not back to the pits.
Right, let's go with Rex.
It is Rex.
Where is he? Where is he on the board? There he is. Right, there we go.
Middle
We're
seventh.
with Rex now.
And then behind him is Brocky.
Yeah, I think something's happened because he's well off. So behind him was who?
Voodoo, hold on for a second.
Rocky.
Bob.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being Voodoo.
Oh, right.
You've got Bob.
Bob. I think Voodoo's had some
So
cheeky
something
beers.
happened to your stream. We
Oh,
were stuck on the
Dagnamit.
I think that's what they're trying to
Oh,
do.
there you go. Yeah, got you.
Mr. Inconsistent.
Sorry, I got all
Mr. Inconsistent.
excited.
He's Mr. Consistent with
Being
Being
inconsistent.
being
don't-
terrible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do.
Hey,
Okay, 46.
I was bloody good at Bathurst yesterday.
Who's 46? Rex. Are we with Rex? He's next across the line.
Why? What's up with Rocky?
Will Rex just cross the line and put a 159 on the board?
Oh,
Whoa, 159 flat as well, but we got.
Yeah.
You're
Rocky coming
rubbish
up now.
spotters.
You were distracting us, Bob, with your inconsistency.
Yeah.
And then I said, why aren't
Oh,
you
58.3. Straight out of the
See, there you go.
gate.
That's why.
And then next in line is 114.
114 is the Hef. What's Hef got? Jody's come to a standstill. Vintage Racer has just gone past him. What's Hef got? That's better than last time, isn't it?
Then you got Vintage Racer.
202 flat. Vintage Racer. 67.
So is Aussie able to quali this one or no?
Aussie?
Not Aussie, sorry, Brian.
Brian. I'm not too sure. You'd have to speak.
Yeah, I don't
laying
know.
eggs there, Bob.
I don't know why they're not out. So
sideways into the wall.
I don't think it said for a round. I think it just said the next GT3 race. Hold on. Yeah, good
that would
point.
be race
This
one, and
might have
Brian
been...
can get out.
What's skill got? Oh, he's up to
Boom.
P3.
Yeah, it's the next GT3 race. Boys, get out!
Frenchie, Brian.
It
Brian,
might be
get
safe,
out
might
there.
be safer at the back though.
Oh, someone's moving. Who is it?
Oh,
it's the
no. Where's John?
Oh, gone.
John's not in the lobby.
He's possibly got more important things to do.
Anyway, please tell me who's next up.
Rocky.
We got
Brocky.
Brocky. Is he going to better
And
his
then Aussie.
58.3?
And then Aussie.
So Brocky, Aussie, Alberto.
All right, so
Okay,
Brocky
I'm just going to read
58.3, 58.1,
58.1.
Aussie first timed lap, and then Albert. So Aussie is 1.479.
Oh, Geordie's got a
Albert,
ripper lap in there.
what you got?
So music says it's a good thing you can drive a car, Bob.
Albert.
Evening,
Barely.
One
Gaffer.
off. What do you mean barely?
Voodoo still with the Russian,
I'm not
mate. Can't
talking
read, can't
to
translate,
you.
sorry. Music Racer again. I haven't missed the consistently glowing brake discs. Comes out in Xbox on the 24th.
4, right, 52. Diego, what's the Diego got? 2.382 off, so he's taken 4 attempts off.
Bardus.
47 skill.
Bardus.
Bardus. P2.
Come on, Dave the cameraman, where are you? Oh, there he is.
Next up, skill. Currently 1.2 off.
Hey, he's mild. You said Bardus. Bardus is only halfway round the lap.
No, Bardus
Skill
is up
does
into
not
P2.
Ah!
Too many
Come on,
cars.
mate. Keep it together.
Here we go, Rex. Let's see. Oh, he's down. Yeah, I don't think he's going to improve.
But do you know who's not down? Aussie.
Oh, he's going faster. Oh, no, he's lost it again. Yeah, I don't think he's going to improve on that.
Aussie is
We'll see.
green and will be the next to cross the line.
There he is.
Currently 0.4. Oh, mate, you just got a whole lot of time. Oh, and you just lost a whole lot of time. Are you gaining it again?
He's gaining it again.
Yo,
Is he?
yo,
Is he
mate.
green? Is he green?
He's green by
One
net
point-
0.4,
1.4.
He's gonna need-
0.3.
You're gonna- Pip skill. Whoa, P4. Let's go.
Oh,
Well
people.
done. Hey, Bardus. Where's Bardus? Now Bardus is coming. So
Oh,
he's
Hey,
408.
Bardus, Bob. Get on
Oh,
Bardus, mate.
I
Lucky I'm here.
pesky kids.
Old people.
How dare you?
What's he got? Last time I saw he was green. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
2
slowly
temps,
but
9, 11. Oh, Figo improves. He's 0.963 off.
Oh, in the Porsche.
Vintage Racer, where's he just gone? He's 1.578 off. 52 is Diego. He is 1992. Good year. That's the year I left school. He
Rain of
doesn't
Fire.
improve. Rain of Fire. He's 2.9 off. Jody is 3.2 off. 71. Beaky. Come on, Beaky. Let's have a... Oh, he's got a green ping as well. Come on.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Then
Cutties.
there's Wilco in behind him. Wilco hasn't got a lap in yet, so he's... Oh, Billy Big Balls. He thinks he's... Can leave it all to the last minute, does he? He thinks he's Albert. What you got?
Not quite.
Oh dear.
Not quite. Where is
46.
Alberto?
So he's
Quite
1.4
intense.
off. 46. Rex Buckingham 0.849 off at present. He takes
Whoa.
4/10 off.
It was a good lap.
Brocky. Is he going to pop in another 57? 58. What? 57?
Yes,
oh
he
my
does.
dear God. Right, he's going to want this one.
Ah, he's the
going
new
for
Albert,
it.
is he?
He's going to go for
Alberto.
it. Where is Albert?
Next across the line. He's currently in
10th.
10th, 2.679 off.
What's he got?
So his qualifying setup is
Ooh.
not
Improves by
that
2
good, but his race
No.
pace seems to be pretty consistent with what we expect from him. So who's that?
Rain of Fire.
Is that 87 or 67?
They're
80.
There's
invalidated.
too many sevens. Rain of Fire.
87.
Invalidated.
He's invalidated, is he? What? Rain of
Yeah.
Fire has? Oh,
16.7. No, Vintage Racer has.
you
No.
pair.
87
So
is good to go.
87 is good.
And then Jody behind him, so I'll quickly
Yes.
chuck on Joe. Oh, he's killed himself. Right, there we go. Let's go to Jody. What's Jody? 3.759. What you got? What you got?
Beaky's after.
He takes 57 thousandths off. Good effort.
In the right direction.
Yeah, it is. It shows good consistency. It's got to be said.
Wilco, then Beaky.
Right, let's jump in car
And
with
then the
Wilco
heft.
because I want to know how much he's up by. He's up by 1.7 seconds.
Well, he needs it. And some.
This is going to chuck him into the 57s, just about nearly. No, 58.0. So he's gone
Whoa.
second. Right, okay.
Lastminute.com.
Right, let's return to garage now before it locks me. Right, so race 2. It looks like more or less the same order as race 1. Yeah, not far off. Unfortunately, people didn't get the message through to Brian and Branchy. It was only one race that they had to set out the qualifying. It's a shame that that wasn't relayed to them, but we saw Brian actually ended up right in the middle of the pack. So Brian or Branchy isn't going to remain at the back for the entire race.
No.
No, that was, I mean... Yeah, I
don't know if they're in the same
don't know
still or not. I don't know who's in what chat.
I don't know who's told who what or what's been relayed to who. So yeah, it's a difficult one to call. But yeah, the boys didn't really need to sit out that second session. But anyway, we'll see if they manage to recover something. Fingers crossed they do. And then
So what happens?
It's not such it's it sort of reduces the hurt. So John is on the time list, but I don't think he's in the lobby, is he?
No.
Aussie's had a good
no
quali
ping.
there. Aussie and Figo
Yes.
done pretty good.
But Figo looked quite handy in that Porsche through the race. I mean,
Yeah,
you can be dead late on the brakes and everything, and he was having all kinds of moves going on. So let's see if starting up in 5th is conducive with a good race for him.
Yeah, we just got to watch the 3 wide.
I was going to say, should I
Yes.
get up off the couch and get ready? Make a sprint to the end of the house.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, so here we go. So Music has said it's going to be interesting to see how much the new physics can be translated to PS5. Yeah, that's. Well, there's a lot of talk about it, and they are saying it's the 1.8 version that is going across, but I don't know, for console, I think it will be very pretty, I think, on the PS5, but I don't know.
But like input lag, stuff like that.
Well, I don't know, because the processors and everything in the new gen or next gen,
crazy.
they are decent, but I think it's going to be an in-between. I think it's not going to be quite as honed as PC versions, but not far off. But who knows?
Good step in the right direction.
Yeah, who knows until... What date was it? 24th. Xbox on the 24th.
Well, then we got GT7. Dare I say it?
Oh, Glenn's full of positivity there. So Glenn says, I see bugs. Well, I see dead people.
I'd rather see bugs than dead people.
What about bugs and dead people? Ooh.
No.
Well, they usually go hand in hand.
Hey, they're the sort of
bugs on dead people.
Hey, they're the sort of conversations you're going to be having with James in the next couple of years. You know, and because kids do talk about that kind of stuff. My net just went funny on my phone. On your phone?
30 seconds.
Are you hotspotting to your PS5, Wilco? That's
So
a bit
Wilco's
cheap.
predicting a potential DC.
His ping is perfect, though.
Yeah, it does look good. It's got to be said. Right, so who shall I centre on? Who's a bit of a mover? Rex or Figo?
Yeah, one of the two.
Figo's going to be sprightly in the Porsche.
Yes.
Rex did show good pace in the race.
I think it all just depends on the first two corners.
Let's go with Figo.
Well,
go on. Let's give it. Let's centre on the new boy. In the bright pink Helga.
People really need to sort themselves out after T1 and try and avoid the 3 wide because it
Peaky in the pits.
Is he?
Drama.
Oh dear. Look, it's ping. It's mental. Hey Voodoo, your mates have joined in again. Look at vom.red. Yeah, that sounds... Well, I don't know how to read that. I mean, that could be...
Yeah, what?
Ooh. That's giving me nasty images. Yeah, don't Google that, everyone. Can I delete it? Let me see if I can delete it.
You can.
Yeah.
Shall I report it and delete it?
Yeah,
as terrorism.
I don't think you could report it as terrorism.
I'll just remove it.
Yeah, no,
Where's English,
where was the other one? Where was Voodoo's other mate? Oh, yeah, Sister 19. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, she was long ago.
Don't say that.
What's going on up the front here? Everyone is sort of ghosting inside each other.
Oh, what's happened with my camera?
Don't know what has happened with your camera. Did you return to garage, my dear?
And then cycle
I can choose who I want to go on.
Yeah, you should.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you might be alright then. You might be lucky.
I know. Now I can't.
Actually, I've got to go to... Yeah, I need to go to Heliwhopper. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as you go... Like, I was able to change
We're
onto
in
somebody else, but now I can't.
Oh,
I'm on skill.
Here we go. Traction Control 2 and 2. Yeah, I think that's about what we used to use. Oh, ABS 4. Interesting. We used to go quite low on the ABS on Helga, didn't we? On PlayStation.
Can't remember to be honest, but so we'll
Just
see
have
how Albert goes.
A sip of me Rosie Lee before we get going. Wet the whistle.
You good now, Bob?
Yeah, sorry about that. It does sound like I've been drinking today, doesn't it? Maybe I'm just overtired.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, dead right music. Plenty of bugs in the PC version as well.
Oh, plenty.
Lots and lots. I think the survival rate at Bathurst is a lot better on the PC. than iRacing.
Oh.
I can't believe. Me and Spam sat there for an hour after we died, just like going over everything and then jumping into people's cars and they're like, "Go on, crash, crash!"
Why doesn't
Oh.
that surprise me?
We're just so dejected. 9 hours in, and the engine just went poof.
Second race, and it was 1 a.m. in the morning.
1 a.m. in the morning, as opposed to 1 a.m.
Oh,
at night.
Just for you.
The AM intimates it's in the morning.
I know. I'm just reassuring, everybody.
I'm just confirming that I confirmed it. Confirmation required.
Exactly.
Please.
You can never be too sure.
Affirmative. Confirmed.
All right, no more ghosting, boys.
Oh no! Do
Figo.
not do that, Figo. Do not do that, Figo. Yeah, well done, Barders.
Yeah. Why is it 3 wide at the back?
I don't know, but he was trying to get a jump. The boys, you need to stay in. Whoa! I tell you what,
Rex
Diego.
has had a ripper start there.
Diego nearly got spun.
That was Barders.
Right, we might have to do amendment on the rules and make sure it is worded that you will drive over your grid boxes. You shall not. Oh no! Skill!
Go!
Oh, kept it out of the
Big
wall. Good job. Good job.
Spicy up the front.
Where's he? He's
Wilco
recovered
and
back,
Brocky.
so he's back on
Side
track.
by side at the front.
Right, good.
Side by
Okay.
side at the front. Jason and Brocky. Brocky's got the inside. He's not backing out. Oh no!
Keep hold. Oh no! Oh! Oh! How many cars? How many cars?
One.
No, there's 2,
Wow.
3. Is there 2? There's 1, 2 off track. There's only 2.
I think it was 2. There was lots of contact, but only 2.
No!
Rocky. That is unlucky. How did everybody miss that though? Oh my goodness.
Can you just jump into?
Oh my God, Yule.
Can someone just jump in the replay?
Rex.
Yep. What do you want to watch? Who do you
Just
wanna
keep an
watch?
eye on that. Just make sure that it was only a couple of people off, just in case we've called that wrong. Because
No,
obviously
well,
we've
it's only
got
to the
two.
back.
We've got 2 really badly damaged cars out there at the moment. Brocky's car is broken. Rex's looks broken.
That's racing.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure it was only those 2 cars.
Yeah, see, with who was that? So, who else is in the Ferrari?
Because Branchy's right off the back as well.
Yeah, Branchy accidentally turned Rex, I think. Caught the end of it, but Branchy let him back past, so I presume
okay.
he felt he was at fault there. And Rex is in the pits, so he's obviously
So
got some
Skills
damage.
just said that he hasn't heard anything about a safety car.
No.
Oh, not Rex,
Alright,
sorry,
okay.
Vintage.
Tell you what. Look at our silver class champion.
Aussie! Let's go.
Nice.
Hopefully you can hang on to that, and Figo up into P3. Barter's P1. He's looking good for driver of the
Hey,
day, but I better not.
So what's happening
early
to
for-
Wilco?
Commentator curse.
Can you see if there's anything worth putting up on a replay?
Looking
I'll have a look.
and no, everybody somehow, I don't know how, just was able to completely avoid Rocky.
It looks as if Wilco might have some damage. His car looks a bit
who's that
funny
right
through
back?
right-handers.
Yeah, well, got a bit of side on
Who's
contact there.
71? Beaky.
Yep,
What
Beaky.
happened this to you, bud?
Right, so what's happened there? So Wilco is maintained that gap to Barders.
Yeah, he it was the incident he had with Brocky.
What, and Barders went through at that point?
Pretty sure he did, yeah.
Okay, so Beaky seems to have had a bit of an upset when he's gone past Brocky. Looks like he's just gone off to the right slightly, and it's just gone a little bit tail happy sort of thing on him. I'm not too sure if there was actual contact or not.
Right,
Albert's, sorry, Albert's.
So Wilco's
But then he
on Barders.
recovered back onto the track. So, yes.
Oh, Barders, keep hold of it. Keep hold of it. He's kept hold of it.
Barders. How'd you get up there, bud?
That's what we were just talking about,
What
young
is
lady.
that? A hef in the wall.
Hef's in the wall, is he? I'll tell you
Looks
what.
like a hard hit.
Oh, yeah. Boom. Yeah. If that was iRacing, the car would just go pump.
Yeah, not much forgiveness there, but
So
Aussie.
Albert's got the job done on Aussie, so Albert's up into 4th.
Branchy has left.
Yeah, so
He's
there's
off on the side
two
and
that
then
have dropped
gone.
off. So there's Branchy has dropped, and I can't see who the other one is. Where's
No.
Figo?
He
Figo's in
is
3rd.
third.
Where Rex is back there.
Wilco's on the-
Brocky's back there.
Geordie.
Wilco
Where's Geordie? It's
is
Geordie. Nope.
no.
it's not Geordie.
Geordie's
I'm
in 9th.
He's there. Oh, I've got him. Hold on. Can I just say, skill up to 6.
Nice.
Yes, you may.
It's not surprising.
Diego's climbing over him.
No,
Or
skill
has he
just
got
had
it
him.
done? Oh, we had
Skill
him.
just had him.
He had him. He
Not a
got,
man unless you had a
My
man.
boy.
he got the job done.
Right. Where are we looking?
Right, Rain of Fire. He has shown that he can be pretty handy, so let's see if he can close Jody down. Jody in 9th.
J-Mads, if you want to see chaos, race 1. That was a bit chaotic.
Yes.
But I must say, those drivers and being able to avoid Brocky, who was right in the middle, just dead still. I think if Brocky moved, it would have been a safety car 100%. But because Brocky just stayed where he was, didn't move, the boys were able to get around.
Yeah.
So, good racing from all.
It's a shame, because that could have been good points for Brocky. Obviously, it'll mix it up a little bit.
But you never know. Look what happened in the other races. I mean, I know it was a bit further back because there's no safety car, but you just never know. Anything can happen.
It's going to be a lovely, like, total day for Barders. So, Barders, we were leaning towards him for driver of the day already. So, please consider that in the next 22 minutes. He, of course, recovered to... Was it 4th or 5th? 4th.
4th.
Recovered to 4th from taking damage on the
Let me check before I actually say that with certainty. 4th, yes, 4th. I took my photos today.
Might want to go a bit of spoiler cam off the back of Barders.
Off of Barders? Right,
maybe?
So he's got
Is he too far away?
At the moment, yes. But why not? Why not?
He sort of closes in a bit there. Every
Why not?
now and
So
then.
Music Racer has just said lots of quick drivers close together always adds up to something interesting. Certainly does.
Yep.
Sooner or later, something's got to give. Oh, Barders is just... Oh, he's taken way too much curb. Really upset the car through there. He
No
takes the
advantage
track.
gained.
Wilco is knocking.
Oh, he's got to run. Or not. He's going to have to lunge.
Ooh.
Oh, we're testing the internet, boys. Round the outside. Round the outside.
No, not this
No.
time.
He
It's
cuts
going to be tricky
back
around
in.
there. He's just pestering him, isn't he? Just keeping that pressure on.
Bardis loves
Something's
these
gotta-
kinds of races, though.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that Lexus is wide.
Bardis should be a bit sneaky here, though, and just balk a couple of moves and invite Figo and Albert into it.
That could be a could backfire on him as well.
Yeah, it can. 100%.
That's okay. It just makes it interesting for all of us. Do it.
Do it, Bardas. Do it now.
So Figo is 2.5 back. So
For the stream. And Albert is hunting down Figo. Oh, he's closed up on him hard there.
hell.
Are they catching them, Figo and Albert?
2.5, 2.4, no.
Just 2.1 for me. But
So although these guys are whose car are you centered on?
Wilco.
I go.
Yeah, so I'm in Barda's car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So there's the discrepancy. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Rex must have just had a moment. He's teleported to the pits.
No.
I'm going to have a quick look.
Yeah, I think he was carrying damage
Yeah.
from earlier as well.
Oh, he's left. He might have had an accident because he did go into the pits. So I presumed was to fix the car.
Right, I think this is going to be going for a while. So, how was that fight, Figo?
Yeah,
and
that's your
Albert?
bonnet cam.
That's the same.
Sorry, bonnet cam. Did you get the spoiler cam?
Yeah, I had spoiler cam,
Okay.
and then it was a whole lap on spoiler cam, and I thought,
It is good. I like this.
Right, so what are the gaps? So, yeah, we'll wait until the boys cross the line. So, I think Brocky came in and fixed the damage, and he is out in 13th at the moment. He is chasing Vintage Racer.
Looks
So
like
Wilco's having another look.
Yeah, he's got a good run in the slip, but Bardas positions his car nicely. He's got a
So it just looks like he's just
Good evening,
driven off
Binger.
and stopped.
How you doing, me old mucker?
Bing. Where are you, buddy? Need to see you in here.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be racing tonight, Bingerling.
We missed the golden brick. Godzilla. Wilco's toying with him.
Will's had Aussie.
Maybe.
He has.
He's definitely not got.
So he's 2.3 seconds back from Albert. Let's see how that.
So
goes.
Albert's dropped back off Figo a little bit.
Has.
He's struggling with consistency in that Honda, but can't blame him. It's a tricky car to drive, in my opinion. Oh, Wilco's
Wilco, yeah. I just
He's-
saw that.
all
Oh.
over him.
Bob's already there.
All up in his grill, round the outside. That's
Nah.
he's just
Park it.
Come on, Barders.
Bardis is having too much fun.
was.
I'm only
Oh, look at the.
Oh, right. It wasn't. It was. I was about to say it was
In the
double
braking
move,
zone.
but it wasn't. It was. You allowed that move across to open up, but yeah.
It's aggressive.
Yes.
So,
So Binger got home too late.
Oh,
week,
sorry,
boys,
buddy.
Next week.
they missed out there, Binger. It's a
So
Was a
what's
big
this done?
field.
Look at the gap to
This-
Figo. They're inviting Figo into the party.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
and
that's
this is
what's
the
going to
closest
happen.
battle so far.
Right, anyway, so
And
they're
that-
about to cross the line. Let's give a current
Shout out
standings. So Barders leads after 7 laps completed, closely followed by Wilco. Figo in 3rd, and that gap has closed up a bit. Albert in 4th, Skill in 5th, Ozzy in 6th, Diego in 7th. Mayo is sat in 8th, so he had a P10 finish in the last race. Let's
Nice.
see if he can improve on it and get a P8. Geordie in 9th, Rain of Fire 10th, Isuzu Brian in 11th, 12th Vintage Racer, 13th Brocky, Beaky 28 in 14th. So Brocky is back where he is due to an entanglement on lap 1. Unfortunately for him, not enough cars to warrant a safety car. It is green, 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 and we were off racing. So, halfway through the second race of the night, and it's all action at the front, and there's been a lot of movement in the mid-pack as well. So Skill up to 5th. Is he the biggest mover from the mid-pack?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Figo's done well.
He has to cling in there in the Porsche.
Actually, hold on, Albert. I think he's the biggest mover. He was about 10th.
Good call.
9th?
9th or 10th he
Yeah,
was.
9th or 10th. So yeah,
And Skill was 7th, so it's Albert the biggest mover.
Right, okay.
Yes.
So far, the votes are with Barders for driver of the day. Obviously, we can't influence this, so you guys need to pipe up and say something. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's keep this stuff going.
What he said.
Go on, hit it.
And saying, here comes the cricket.
Come on, tappity tap.
2 for 22.
Hit like, we get more views. It means more people on the grid. It means more excitement.
I'll give
I
you
have to
one.
ask.
There you go.
Notice, did you
Oh,
just
there
like?
we go. We got the second like. I love
Because
you.
I liked, and the next minute there was a third like.
Oh, it says only 2 that I can see.
Or 4. I've got 4 on my
Oh, it
screen.
says 3.
Let's go by my screen. Bob, are you able to like your own stream?
I think so.
No, I love myself too much.
Wow.
You got 6 now, bud.
They banned me. No, they didn't.
And Voodoo said that he's given it a like just so the Russian bots can understand. So, Voodoo, Binger, Music, Mads, Glenn. What are you doing, Glenn? You're very quiet
There we go,
tonight.
Skill.
Who is your vote for driver of the day?
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Who is it, guys?
Your man. Your
hey.
man's on the move.
Skill.
It's always on the list.
Ooh, Wilco's on the bumper.
Yeah, Skill's trying to replicate that with Albert.
Alan.
What's Alan saying?
Driver of the day
is
is
a young
definitely the
Russian
girl.
girl. Oh, she's got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but the Russian girls cannot be voted driver of the day. Sorry,
That's
Voodoo.
our stream chat of the day.
Yeah, we get hit with
They've been consistent to you, mate, not to us.
a
We can't
YouTube
understand
violation. Anyway, Voodoo, what was the Google Translate of what you said?
them. Music, what's your vote from the race that you've been seeing?
Yeah, what's
Doesn't
your
always have to be just from the race that you
vote
haven't
thus
seen.
far? Yes.
Touche.
Yeah, Skill is... Well, He's picked the hardest person to try and have a fight with.
Yeah.
No, he's picked an interesting one to fight with.
That Honda is fat and not with a PH.
Hey. Are you fat shaming the Honda?
Well, it grows wider as it approaches corners.
Okay, so Binger has said Wilco, driver of the day, if he gets past Barters. Or it's
Ooh.
Barters if
he
he
holds
hold
him off.
Wilco off.
That's a fair call.
So Voodoo says, all honesty though, Barters has had a solid round. Oh, what's happened? What? Tell me.
What Barters has just pulled over.
What?
Barters
know
is
what
in the
happened there.
pit.
Chuck in a replay. What happened? Did he run out of fuel? What?
Nothing, he just pulled over.
I'm going replay. If no one else will, I
Yeah, please.
I was watching it.
will. R81.
Here we go. Your man's having a look.
Oh, I can't see. I have to watch
Oh,
on
there
the
you go.
screen.
Music is saying Figo. Yeah, no, dead right. Yeah, you get one of those corners wrong in Helga, you're doomed.
It's a tricky car, so that's a fair shout for driver of the day.
Not bad speech.
Whereabouts was it, notice?
What do you call the right hand?
I don't know them by name, dude.
The short, sharp right-hander and then left-hander. So if you go to replay, it'll be right towards
It'd be
the end
right
of
towards
the
the
recording.
end, yeah.
He just pulled over. Nothing happened. In that moment, like when he left, but beforehand, don't think so.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there.
Barter's dinner's
I mean,
ready.
if I thought but if it was fuel, he would normally just take his splash and dash and get straight back out. But he didn't drive into the pits, did he? He just pulled over and teleported.
Yeah.
So they had a bit of a... was somewhat going to go... Wilco looked like he was going to try for a switchback.
Was there contact
Sort of
or...?
thing. No contact at all.
Oh, Voodoo. We're not Google Translating, just in case it sends us to sexygirlsonline.81.com.
Sounds alright.
Mr. Inconsistent is Bob. He won't translate it. It's a word salad. Right, okay.
We have Wilco for driver of the
Whoa,
day.
whoa, whoa,
We
whoa!
have Fargo.
Oh my!
Whoa.
Still,
Oh, that was very deep. He's let Albert
he
back
said
through.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was he threw the anchors out the back of the car and everything like the Batmobile, and still couldn't stop it.
He's laughing with Albert by the sounds of it.
So Diego's doing all right actually. He's up in 6th. Mayo in 7th.
Nice. Geordie in 8th.
So Brian, how did Brian slip back so far? There's a massive gap back to Brian.
So music has just said Barter's car looked a handful. Maybe he had damage or something. I don't think Barter's had any damage. He's had a very clean race.
Something's happened to Brian.
Oh, 87, who's that? Rain of Fire.
Rain of Fire. Let's have a quick look.
Just coming on now.
Oh, he's... Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. So, yeah, the closest battle on track at the moment is between Skill and Albert.
Next one from there would be Mayo and Geordie, but there's a bit of a gap.
Skill's going to have to work for this.
Yeah.
It takes so like the different lines that people take, it really
Yeah.
does just...
Different driving styles and the way the cars behave.
I remember in the early days when Gallo was racing PS as well. So I think it was Monza, and I felt that I was reasonably competent at Monza. And then as soon as Gallo and Albert got past me, they just disappeared, and they were fighting for the next few laps. But if Albert's in front, he is very good defensively, very strong defensively.
Oh, that Merca understeer through the first part of Maggots.
Yeah, here we go. He should have a nice run here.
Do you know every single turn of every single racetrack?
He's got it up on his screen.
Oh, do you?
Who?
Just play dumb. It works.
Me so stupid.
Right.
So they've been at it for a few laps now, have they? Skill and
Yeah.
Albert.
Yes.
So Skill's been
Something
working his
gonna
way through the
give.
field relatively easy, and then sure enough up to the Spaniard, and he's around the outside.
Not quite.
Oh! He's right. Okay, they're both around. Oh, get going, get going, get going. So that's gifted Aussie.
Oh.
So Albert managed to somehow
Keep it.
keep his position.
I just heard Skill say all good.
Right, okay, so Aussie has been quite fortuitous there. He was in the right place at the right time, and he's picked up a position. So that has given Albert a rear gunner. And also, that has invited Diego, because he isn't that far off a Skill. So hopefully Skill hasn't cooked his tyres with that spin, because Diego has looked pretty handy when he's in amongst people as well. Right, so let's keep an eye on these gaps then. So Aussie to Albert, 2 seconds, 1.5 from Skill to Aussie. Let's keep an eye on them. Wilco is out on his own. He's got a 3.7 second gap back to Figo, who is doing a remarkable job in Helga.
He is.
Vintage Racer is very close to being lapped by Wilco, and then Figo is only 3 seconds back. Right. So they're about to come to a sector line, so we should see
Looks like
the
Skill.
times
Yep, go
update.
Go Skill. Right on the back of Aussie.
Oh, he
Like
is.
right on the back.
Right, let's jump in with Aussie. We'll go spoiler cam.
Didn't take him long, did it? Skill to get back in the swing of things.
Now, a few corners just to sort your tyres back out.
It's going to get spicy in a minute.
This will be the last lap, won't it?
Yes.
Can Aussie get
Skill's gotta get it
P3?
done.
I'm going to go. Aussie's going to send it on Albert.
So
Come on, Aussie.
Venus says that Wilco's on a Sunday drive now, pun intended. The guys driver of
Dad
the day,
jokes.
who's it going to be? We've got 2 votes. Are you guys still going Barters?
Oh, Aussie's on Albert.
Yes, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Albert.
Yeah, sorry, I
Aussie
was-
P3. Well, Barters is in the pit, so we can't. Sort
You
of
can
rules him
stick
out.
with
And
Barters.
Skills just.
Ooh,
Oh,
Sent
Skill's
one
got it
on Aussie.
done on Aussie.
nice.
Oh, Aussie will want
He
some
should've-
back from that.
He should have covered his line, but oh, and Skills tempted to go. What is he going to do? Round the outside.
Nah.
Oh, Aussie's back
Oh,
there.
Aussie.
He's-
Wrong side.
oh,
Right,
good race.
where's-
Oh, he's missed his.
Oh,
right. Wilco's too
getting
far ahead.
spicy.
So Albert
He
is
should-
And Diego's
Aussie
right
should
on the
get
back
a-
of him.
Oh,
it's all checked
Oz-
up because it's all scrappy.
scrappy,
Right.
scrappy.
You might want to go Wilco.
Yeah, so Vintage Racer is going to remain unlapped. So Wilco crosses the line. Winner, race 2. Well done, young man. Figo, P2 in Helga. Well done. Albert is just about clinging on to third.
He's held him
Just
off.
hold him off.
Good drop. Good.
Oh, he's let him have it. He let Skill have it over the line.
Oh,
So, and then there's carnage everywhere. Diego in 6th, Aussie in 5th, Mayo takes 7th. Well done, buddy. 8th for George. Rain of
Yeah.
Fire, where are you? Rain of Fire will bring it home in 9th. So yeah, Albert obviously decided that maybe caused a little bit of a headache
Bingo.
for Skill and gave the podium to Skill.
To be
So
honest, I don't-
we've seen some great gentlemanship in this league. John obviously did the same a few races ago. He let 2 people take him over the line. So Rain of Fire, well done, P9. Brocky, mate, you stuck with it. You got some points on the board. He's going to bring it home in P10. Vintage Racer, obviously he's had to do a very lonely lap because Wilco was right behind him as he crossed the line.
Alan Vidu, who do you choose for driver of the day? Oh wait, nope. Okay, no, got Vidu.
No, we don't know what happened with Albert with Barders. He just sort of stopped. We'll have to find out. Vintage Racer.
Yeah, but he's still in the
P11.
running for it, I would say.
And
So-
Beaky's already in the pits. So there you go. There you have it.
We've got 1 for Wilco, which is Binger. You've got Music Racer with Fido. You've got Voodoo with Barders.
Yeah.
multiple people.
Yeah, up until Barders having, you know, I don't know what happened, but up until Barders having to go in the pits, I would have said
Apparently,
Barders.
Albert lost. Apparently, Albert ran out of fuel.
You're joking. Oh right, so the sportsmanship
At the finish
award.
line.
The sportsmanship award does not go to Albert on this occasion. He gets
You shot yourself in the foot.
yeah, he gets the dunce's cap for not putting enough fuel in your car.
Stopped pretty quickly. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, we've
Yes,
seen that. We've seen that before from you, Alan. Harder to pick than a broken nose for driver of the day.
But who is
Still good though.
Who are your fingers going to choose to do the typing? Who's it going to be?
I'm going to say Barders, because we haven't got a clue what happened there for him to teleport back to the pits. So I don't know if anyone's joining us in the booth.
Not yet. I can hear Skill still talking to the boys with whoever's in his chat.
So, what was that one?
Race 1, we've got Wilco,
race-
Brocky, Skill, and race 2, we've got Wilco,
Wilkie, come here.
Fargo, and Skill. So Wilco P1 for both, Brocky P2, then Fargo P2, and Skill P3 for both.
Green light, show them what you got.
Potato, Figo.
Figaro.
No one.
Yeah, so is anyone jumping
So I think
in?
Bardas has it for driver of the day because I think he would be my choice. Even though there was a teleport to the pit, as you said, we don't know what it's for. But outstanding job in race 1 and how well he was doing in race 2 up until his teleport was on it for me.
Yeah, we'll have to find out what happened there. But yeah, it doesn't look. Because I mean, obviously the guys. Wilco's not normally in the races, so he might not know about jumping in. Brocky, he might be a bit annoyed from race 2, but he did jump in previously, didn't he? Was it last week?
Oh, someone's jumped in.
Week before last?
Wilco.
Wilco's in here now, but where are we going next week?
Next week, good question. Well presented. I like the way you asked it.
Not prepared for it.
I'm just playing delaying tactics while I pull it up.
Master plan.
Yeah.
Good job.
Right. Next week is GT4s at Zolder.
Ooh, that
Zolder, lovely course. I like it.
Well,
wreckage.
And GT4, I reckon, would be good combo.
Yeah, it'd be good fun. Nice, tight, twisty undulation.
Twisty turning.
Curbage.
Through the turny bits. Lots of turny bits.
Lots of turny bits. But no, that would be good. That should be good. So who we got in here? We got Wilco, we got Skill, we got Beaky's jumped in. Where's he gone? Where'd he gone?
Who?
Who are you? Brocky.
Well, it looks like we're not getting everybody in there into the commentary box.
So we've got
tonight.
Wilco race 1, race 2, P1 for both. Wilco, how was your race? Any idea? You might know what happened with Bardas there at the end of race 2.
Yeah, it was very hot in both races. I'm about to go jump in the pool because I'm drenched. But yeah, I don't know what happened. He had a few moments. I'm just like, I don't really care too much about getting in front of him or having a crash. So I'm like, I'll just sit behind him. And then, yeah, I got a really good run through that turn 1 of F1. And I'm like, okay, well, let's have a go. And then, yeah, he sort of covered it. And then he just disappeared. I actually thought he was alongside me, so I didn't even turn in for the left-hander. And then I seen he went back to the pit. So I don't know what happened there. But yeah, it was good fun. Far out. I had a good battle with Brocky in the first race. I was trying so hard just to keep it straight. But
it was good for watching. Race. It was good.
Yeah, no, definitely. First time I've raced Brocky, so very impressed. It was good stuff.
Excellent.
No, well done. Good couple of results for you there tonight, young man.
Absolutely. Brocky, race 1 ending in P2, an unfortunate race 2 having that spin. Really good that you just stayed put, letting the guys go past. I don't know how people managed to avoid you. But take us through your races tonight.
Race 1 was good. Just, had some pace, but it was a bit difficult not having everybody in a chat to organise safety car. So it was a bit over the place for a few people. And then when we just restarted, I was 2 seconds behind, so I had to try and catch up. And when I got there, I thought, I don't really want to make silly moves. So I just tried to sit there, except for a couple of small bumps where I outbroke myself. But race 1 went very well.
No, it was. It was exciting to watch, actually. A lot of chopping and changing, different lines, showing your nose, and that's something that we've always enjoyed in this league. And if anything was untoward, both of you just gave each other space where it was required. No, good effort, and well done for sticking with that race too, mate. You were very unfortunate. I mean, the league rules are, if there's 3 cars that have, been tangled, they're in the dirt, that's when we call it. Unfortunately, there were only 2 cars that actually speared off the track on that occasion. So, but hats off to you, mate. You still carried on circulating, and you still got points for finishing in 10th. So that keeps your championship alive, mate.
Could I just jump in? So I don't know what actually happened there. I don't know if I turned in a bit too much. I was trying to keep it out as far as I could with the cold tyres, but yeah, my apologies if I did turn in on you. But I don't know how I saved it because I almost come flying back on track and took everyone out, so that was very lucky too.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't think there was anything untoward from what we saw.
Yeah.
It was just.
We touched mid corner. Both no one's fault really. Well, probably more mine than anything. But I saw you sliding, so I lifted off because obviously if I stayed on the throttle, I'd have just pushed you straight off the track. So I thought, well, it's best to lift off the throttle for a second, and then. Unfortunately, other guys behind us couldn't see what was going on, and I was a passenger after that. In regards to the safety car, we weren't actually aware of what was going on because although other cars never ended up off the track, 2 other cars collided with me and 3 of us had to pit. So, that's why Rex jumped out because he was a bit upset by the fact that he didn't feel it was consistent with what had sort of occurred in race 1, I suppose, even though there was more cars off in race 1. But...
Yeah, it's difficult because obviously we're only seeing it, and we're just quickly jumping back to see, right, how many cars are off track? Is it a safety car? Isn't it? And then, there is a bit of a delay with it, but obviously, the safety car rules for this league are still in their infancy, and there's obviously still a little bit of work that needs to be done with it.
Yeah, we in the us doing the stream, we pretty much would only be calling it if it's 3 or more off track. But then in game, who knows? You guys can call it for whatever reasons.
Yeah. It is what it is. I wasn't. I for myself didn't really matter all that much. It was just unfortunate for Vintage Racer and Rex who managed to get damage from hitting my car and had to pit and end up that far off the pack was a bit unfortunate for them because they were just innocent in the whole thing.
No, we'll try and discuss that this week, and maybe we just polish those rules up a little bit, and maybe clarify a couple of grey areas, and open it up to if 3 people call out within party chat that there should be a safety car, then that triggers it. It's obviously the majority of the rules when we get going green lights coming back from a safety car, but if there's 3 people calling out that there should be a safety car, I think we need to roll with that. So we'll have discussions about that this week. And obviously we've got to talk about the PS5 and stuff this week as well. So we won't discuss it now, George. We'll discuss it afterwards, mate. There's a bit too much just now. So
Figo, is Figo in? I don't think so.
Figo isn't in.
Figo,
but we do have skill. We do have skill that took...
Race 1, Race 2, P3 in both. Do you really think Albert ran out of fuel at the end of Race 2?
Hey?
One line as usual. P3 in Race 1 and Race 2. Do you really think Albert ran out of fuel at the end of Race 2?
Yeah, I didn't think he did, but he said he did. I said I thought you hit the brakes to make it a real close finish. He's like, no way.
It looked like he pulled up pretty quick to me, but Yes.
Yeah,
How did the rest of your race go?
Yeah, race 2 was awesome.
Can you elaborate a little bit?
How was it awesome? Why?
Oh, just real good battles.
No, it was.
Like,
No, both
Went in no
races
man's
had a few.
land.
Like,
Well, there was
And-
7 tenths between 4 of you. You surely you've got a bit more to say.
Anyway, Kimmy has obviously said enough for the night. He's got his deck chair out. He's
Hit his quota.
He's sat there with a beer. Thank you everyone for joining us again. Yeah, we've got a few likes in there. Please, if you've watched, just subscribe. Just get a few more people watching the streams, and then we can keep the grid nice and healthy. There is going to be a transition at some stage, and yeah, we'll try and keep all the communities alive, whether it be PS4, PS5. But we'll see you next week for the GT4s at Zolder. That's another very, very tightly contested table. So, yeah, join us next week. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Night.
Bye.